It's a 77 Pontiac Trans Am. Says so right there. That's what the paper says. It's tiny. Yeah, I know the paper's fired. I just. That's what the paper says. Because it's papery. It's gotta be paper. Because of all the paper. Speaking of paper, I should put paper on there. You know, all the papery papers. Give me the paper. Give me the paper. Ha 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 ha. Yes, I'm making annoying paper fluttery sounds. Parky McPark face. Parky McParker Parky face. Of all the parking. He just left for a meeting. And then he's got to pick his son up from work. You know. Parky McPark face. I don't even know why I bought that thing. We went to 7-Eleven, and I saw them sitting there. I said, ooh, let me grab one. You forgot the hashtag. Hashtag! Hashtag! I will have a sip of Dunkin'. Thank you. La 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 la. You know what I'm saying, you know? Yeah, I know. Um, Anybody see a problem with this? It's messed up. It's messed up! Parky McParky face. It is, and bent. Bent and dead. Now, what is the likelihood that I could pour water from this into this without causing a flood? I guess we're gonna find out. Oh, look at that shit. Ah, yeah. Done like a professional. Ha ha. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Not a drop spilled. Fatima! Fatima, you want to see something cool? Check this out. I'm sure Fatima remembers Micro Machines, because I'm sure she took some away from the kids. Me, 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 me. Why? Why did it take forever? Why? I haven't gone anywhere. I'm still in the same place. Yeah, we went to 7-Eleven and they had them in those like single pack bags in the aisle. She's like, I never understand YouTube. I mean, you remember, like, you know how they sell, like, Hot Wheels in the plastic and cardboard? This was in a bag. And you rip the bag open and... Yes. This is the first 7-Eleven that I've seen them in. The one that I normally go to, they don't have them. So I'm going to have to go back to that one. Rob bought Hot Wheels today. I don't know where I'm going to put it. Hey, let's set him up here for now. Oh, you can't see him. Let's see. You can't see him. He's right there. Yeah, exactly. Rip and they tumble out. Yep. Of course, it was a bag and a bag, right? It was in a plastic bag. I'm like, why do you gotta put it in two bags? Get loads and decorate the dashboard. So he's gonna join us in our little... What do we name him? We have to give him a name. He's cute. Doesn't take much. I'm easily entertained. Bandit. Yeah, right. But he's white. He's not black. It's like a pearl white color. Bandit Junior. I wish, Fatima. I wish. I wish. Alright, so we got some hodgepodge going on here on our palette. We got some Lake Blue, some what is it, Sienna? What is this? Yellow ochre. Yellow ochre. Some burnt sienna. Some green. Phthalo green. And some white and some purple. So, hodgepodge. Mishmash. Speed racer, right? And if you're interested in becoming a National Park Service employee or ranger, you have to change your name to Parky McParkface. Parky McParkface. Pain done. Next. Right? According to the National Park Service Instagram and Facebook page, you have to Porky McParkface is the name of you have to choose when you become a park ranger. Or if you don't like that one, you could be Porky McParkpants. That was the other one that I saw. Hi, Gord. Speaking of Porky McParkface. Gord must be at work, lurking. Incognito Gord. You have 10 minutes to spare, and this is the only way I get to see Fatima. Wow. Did you see this one, Gord? That was last week. Kevin! I'll come back in 10 minutes so Gord can have his Fatima time. Right? The hell with the rest of us. In the aisle that sells kale. Bob sees Fatima every night, although the hedge is starting to shed its leaves now. Wow. Why, thank you, Gord. You bring the baseball bat. Wow. Getting violent in here. I've only been on for 10 minutes. 15 minutes, I'm sorry. So, Fatima is trying to talk me into starting a Patreon. And I'm kind of on the fence about it. Not sure if I want to do it or not. Shale's much better with a baseball bat. What are your thoughts on Patreon, and would you support a Patreon? Kevin dropped off his Christmas cards at the post office. I think Walmart shoppers hang out at the post office when they aren't shopping. It's very possible. You never know. It's very possible. So what I would do is, if I started a Patreon, I would drop all my videos there a week early. So then the members could see them before I make them public. You have to put in a constant stream of awards for it to make a financial success. From early access, Patreon only videos, lives, etc. That's not too horrible. Gord supported Robert on Patreon, but I didn't get the icons on YouTube for the live streams. His YouTube and Patreon is exactly the same. Has to be some value to pull people over. I noticed that. I was looking at his Patreon the other day, Gord, and it's the same stuff as members only on the YouTube for the YouTube membership. So would be a great place to go see Jim with messy hair, right? I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about it. I could drop my videos over there early. You know, that part is easy. What you gain on one will cost you on another. I mean, he's got a lot on his plate to begin with, you know. I mean, he still has a lot of Patreon members, though. You have to have content not available elsewhere. Early videos isn't enough. Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm out there constantly doing stuff, right? Because I'm working 5 days a week. So do works. I can't. That's the whole thing, Kevin. Sonia sing-alongs. He's missing a middle tier. $25 is too rich for your blood. Yeah, I know. To pretty much see the same stuff that you're seeing for a $5 YouTube membership, you know? I get it. Yeah. Well, that's why I never went over to do the Patreon on his page, because, you know, I mean, you really gotta wanna just to get your name on the end of the credits. You know, it's like. Take away Monday or Friday live stream, make it members only, and then have an upper tier that you do a monthly Zoom. Rob's like, no. Look at him, like Rob would have like a seizure. Look at him. Another thing one YouTuber does is to post a picture of what is going on behind the scenes before a video is posted. Another is a Patreon member hangout like Zoom once a month. You're not doing anything extra, just charging for what you're already doing. True. That's a business expense for your boss. But I mean, and you're like, you guys are like, you know, the ones that I trust the most with opinions. Do you think that it would be worthwhile? Or, I mean, the private DJ gigs and stuff, those I do mostly members, you know, those are kind of like an extra, you know, for those that want to attend or can attend. I mean, I have the memberships on the other channel now. On a larger scale, Prime don't have spare money at the moment. Memberships to channels are declining across the platforms. True. Hey, Kevin. Thank you very much for the share. Oh, that's true. That's true, Fatima. What are you talking about, Kevin? Oh my god. Have you lost your mind? I couldn't get a accurate idea as to how much Patreon actually takes, what cut they take. It looked like 25 cents for each membership, but I could be wrong. It won't be long before YouTube plays the TikTok card and refuses to let you monetize videos currently hosted on other platforms. Yeah, they do it with shorts. Yep. Oh, they take 10%. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, so if you charge $5, they take 50 cents. Just to round it off to a number. You could end up making zero on YouTube because it's on Patreon and then not draw the membership on there either. Yeah, it's a gamble. I'll leave it the way it is for now. I mean, I feel like the members that I have now are members because they want to be, because they want to support the channel or whatever the case is, and not so much for like the extra perks. And I only have memberships to 2 channels. Yeah, 2 channels. And that's usually what I do. If I really want to support that channel, then I'll pay for the membership. Jim O'Rant, we won't be able to view it, and Gord will cry, and Fatima will kick a penguin. How many did you have, Gord? Too many. Yeah, I hear you. Gets pricey after a while. I had 3 at one time, but the third one wound up canceling her memberships. So she got rid of them on her own. $30. Wow. Just proved my point. People are canceling the value, and a lot of them isn't there. Yeah, I've got Big Truck and I've got Robert. That's it. No, they didn't, Gord. They wound up keeping them. Believe it or not. They wound up keeping them. your own. Rob only has Robert. Because I'm not good enough to have a membership with. I got it. Okay. In the bin with you. In the bin with Rob. Hey, Scott. You finally got that right. Although I didn't have tacos today because my mom has a stomach bug. So I've been dealing with taking care of stuff around the house while she lays in bed and rests. Oh, the Pelican Head updates, yeah. Yep. Scott Boogers. Boogers! So I do not have tacos for dinner tonight. Private Facebook group is good too. I wish Robert would do that. Yeah. Right, Gord? Because some of the stuff that people post on that Facebook page is like, I look at some of the things on there and I'm like, now how the hell is he supposed to know the answer to that question? It's like, come on. If you want to ask a travel related question, okay, fine, but Scott. Oh, Scott. Scott. For me, membership gets you a little closer to the person. It's a little more intimate. You're already very accessible. Yeah. Are you going to hang out, Scott? Or are you going to be like, come in, say hi, and leave again? Are you going to chat? I've touched him, that's close enough. Yeah. Fatima, Mom's sick. I have priorities. There's stuff around the house while my mom gets better. Freaking Scottward. Chatty chat the twang. $100 a month tier for Canadians whose first name starts with L. Twang the twang twang. Twang the twang twang. Accepted on a trial 6-month paid basis. So I had Jim made tortellini with butter and garlic sauce and cheese. So that was dinner. Last night he made pork chops and macaroni and cheese. Look, I worked all day. My feet hurt. It's payday. What else do you want? Wow, grumpy. Grumpy. Grumpy Scott. Grumpy Scott. He can't count to 100. Doesn't have enough fingers and toes. Or brain cells, for that matter. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? I worked all day too myself. 10 minutes ended 10 minutes ago. Gotta go. People for reals. Night, Gord. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for being Gord. Do you miss us? Don't miss us too much. Don't need a brain to be a pest. Do you think Gord misses us? Twang to twang twang. Scott! Gord's overdue for a live stream by like a year. Sometimes, late at night, I sit and think about Gord. Sometimes I do a little cry. Sometimes I sit in the dark, eat peanut butter, and wonder if he's doing the same thing. I don't think so, Rob. Boots on, hats on, got a twang in my step and a song in my heart. Oh. Are you stepping out on the town, Scott? We need to know these things. Are you stepping? And he's ready to twang twang all night long. Vampire kale chips, right? Probably not. Uh-oh, Rob is gonna message Scott later. No stepping out for this guy. Why not? Why not? You're allowed to step out. It's more of a trundle. Ain't nothing holding Scott back. He can step out. An awkward crawl. God, you people make it sound like you're older than I am. And you may have accidentally hidden Fatima. What the hell are you doing pushing buttons? You better unhide her. What'd she ever do to you? While I was over there pushing buttons. It was Scott's fault with his crawling awkwardly. Oh, she's back. Okay, good. She's okay. Come back, Fatima. Scott apologizes. Poor Fatima's always getting put in the corner. Well, this wasn't what I was originally setting out for, but that's what it turned into. So I don't know what is going on here. Fatima, look, I have a problem. Slight bending of the paintbrush. Yeah, I know, right, Rob? I got that song stuck in my head again. I'm so used to getting bumped by YouTube for no reason. Nothing phases me. It does. Bruce's busted brushes, right? It does, definitely. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I'ma make a moon. It's gonna be a bright white moon. Moon. Help. Rob. You're supposed to know what the word is before you type your sentence. Need a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of that and a little bit of this. Shave and haircut. Shampoo. I'll let this dry a minute and then I'll turn it so you can get the full gist of the painting. The gist. Almost like juxtaposition. That is a fancy word right there. Juxtaposition. Wah, 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 wah. What happens if I stick my finger in the paint? A cut. Somehow I was not surprised by that answer. Godzilla. Godzilla. Ziller. Okay, take a gander at that while I let it dry. Oh no! There goes Tokyo, don't go Godzilla! Awoo! Godzilla, Zilla, 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 Godzilla, Godzilla. I don't know what his fascination is with Godzilla, but, you know. No, not so much, Rob, not so much. Do you like my painting? God, asking for opinions. All I need is some damn opinions. Just damn ones. Not regular ones. Just damn opinions. No, not everyone. Not everyone, silly goose. There we go. That's better. A biased person. Well, I appreciate it, fam. Oh boy. Rob? Scott doesn't know what Mechagodzilla is. Rob's gonna yell now. Rob's gonna yell. Oh, he didn't yell. Wow. Who's lurking? A skin flick. Is it Godzilla's weird cousin from the city? Could be. I think we need a few more. Maybe not. I was gonna add a few more clouds up top, but the sky does what the sky does. Not sure. I'm not a Godzilla follower. The celestial. There's a celestial body in there? Where? This is the moon. Where do you see a celestial body? Did I miss something that you see? I may have missed it. Moon Sun Xena. Oh, up here put a moon and a sun and I got you. I got you, lady. I got a birthday card today from Robin Minkler. Isn't that awesome? I guess she purposely sent it early because last year she had to send two because I never got the first one. I guess we can put the music note in the moon. That would be cool. Because Mr. Music Note can sit anywhere. It is, right? She's just a wonderful lady. And now for Fatima's favorite part. Because we all know that Fatima likes the tapes. The cow jumped over the moon and lost the music note. Get back here, music note. There is seriously something wrong with me. Pop, pop, pop. Ta-da! The dog was very tall, right? Vroom vroom. Nobody told you to move. Vroom vroom. Why do you people hang out with me? I have issues. Damn. So that's that. It was supposed to be whatever at first, and it just turned into that. So, I mean, it worked. It worked. I'm okay with it. Now I can't get all this stuff off of my brush. The paint won't come off of this beat up brush. Don't look at... Room is moving. I question the ingredients of my Dunkin'. Yeah. It's just Dunkin'. Don't worry about my messy art box. Don't look at that. My messy art box may be a bit in upheaval right about now. Don't look at my messy art box. So that's that. Yeah, you're lucky, Fatima. You have a studio. I have a box. Go off. I didn't turn the light on. Oh my god. There we go. Well, that's all I have. What does everybody else have? You work in an unfinished basement, also known as a dungeon. Be happy you have that room, Fatima. I'm just saying. As long as you have, like... You could finish it if you really wanted to. Just ask Hassan to finish the basement for you. Yeah, I don't know who's lurking. Lurking like a gherkin. But thanks everybody for hanging out. I have paint on my hands and I don't know how it got there. That's about the size of a decent camper. Why is there paint on my fingers? Why does that even happen? I did not authorize the paint on my fingers. Alright, peeps, we'll see you tomorrow night. Same bat time, different bat channel. I believe I'm supervised tomorrow night. Because I'm creative. I got paint in places that I didn't even touch the paint with. And Saturday we have to take the cat to the vet. Because she's due for some shots. So. Alright, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye! I have to push the button. Push the button. I have to find the button to push. We need a rant because since he left us hanging, right? Definitely.